Hello everyone, welcome to Optimal Timelines. I am your guide, Sean Collins, and helping you to connect to your most optimal future timeline. So this is going to be your tarot readings, monthly Tarotscope readings for the month of November 2021. And before we get started, I just wanted to let you know it's been a couple of months since I posted any videos. I have a very good reason for that. As many of you may have heard or know, here in Northern California, we went through a really terrible fire season. In fact, it's still kind of the tail end and it's going on. And I was involved in the Caldor fire, which as of a couple of days ago, burnt over 220,000 acres of forest land. A lot of people lost their homes. I, in fact, around mid-August was evacuated from my residence. My residence is okay. However, I did go through a move last month and this month also. So just wanted to let you know, thanks for your continued support. And that's the reason why I wasn't able to post any videos for about 8 weeks. But I'm back and very thankful and grateful that we survived with all of our property through the fire. So let's get started on the videos. Okay, so this is going to be your monthly tarot reading for everybody with their North Node in Leo and or the 5th house. And remember, you're going to want to watch two videos. You're going to want to watch one for your North Node by sign and one for your North Node by house. So I'm going to connect the energies and we can begin. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for all who see this reading, that it may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible, and set them on their most optimal future timeline. So may it be. Okay, so the spread on this side of the table represents everything from the first half of the month to the middle, and then this spread over here represents from the 16th to the end of the month. Okay, so the overall energy I'm getting for you this month, North Node in Leo, and or the 5th house, is I'm getting this overall energy of breaking out of your shell, breaking out of the past. Stop trying to overly protect yourself or shield yourself. Okay. Look, I'm going to give it to you straight here. Okay. Some changes definitely are wanting to be made in your life, and it's going to get you to a much more fulfilling place. So what's happening is that, remember, in this lifetime with your North Node in Leo and or the 5th house, this is pushing you to become more expressive in your individuality, because your South Node, individuality is important with your South Node in Aquarius and or the 11th house. But this is about putting your individuality into the world. So that's what I mean by coming out of your shell. And these changes want to be made. And what I'm seeing is a lot of you have dealt with, in the past, there were authority figures in your life that made you that maybe made you afraid of your creativity or expressing yourself in some way, in your creative side, your exuberant side. Okay, that, and you've had some experiences where you felt like, for example, where this coming, it wasn't safe. You didn't want to be weird or go outside of the accepted boundaries of the collective, of the group. Okay, you didn't want to go outside those boundaries, and a lot of them could be in your mind, but whatever it is, those boundaries are very real in your mind, whether they are real or not in the actual world. Okay, but this is about becoming expressive, tapping into your creativity, because what's happening for a lot of you, if you feel like there is this piece missing in your life where you could feel like just not fulfilled and you don't know why, your fulfillment is not going to come within the protectiveness of hiding yourself in a group of friends, a group of peers, a group of, in a family, a group in a company. Okay, this lifetime is for you to tap into your individuality and creativity and put that forward. Okay, and I know that seems really scary, but that's the first half of this month. Is you're going to have opportunities. You're going to see in November, December, and moving into the new year, you're going to have opportunities to move forward into that. And I would say take that opportunity, because these changes, in order to get out of feeling unfulfilled in your life, you want to start moving toward that. I can tell you that when you move toward your creativity and you move forward into coming out of your shell, you will be greatly rewarded very quickly, rewarded in many ways. Okay, with praise, accolades, promotions, money, or whatever like that, because you have something very valuable to give to the world. Everybody that has their North Node in Leo and or the fifth house has something to give to the world. What that is, I don't know. You have to figure it out. Okay, it could be, I don't know. It could be creativity. It could be something in business, computer, who knows? I mean, only you know where your, talents lie, but there's something inside you that wants to come out, and you cannot be afraid to, don't hide it in the collective. Okay, it's time for you to come out. Now, there's going to be an opportunity for you to do that this first half of the month. Now, the second half of the month, here's the thing. I'm seeing that a lot of you are going to do that. Okay, but there's going to be something to where a couple of possible stumbling blocks. The first stumbling blocks is and are the demons from your past. Okay, so not actual, but situations and the demons of your past could come back to try to get into your head of like, well, at last time, like, feeling like it's not safe to come out of your shell, not safe to open yourself up like that to the world. Okay, so you're not feeling it. Okay, so that could be a stumbling block. Please do not be afraid. Face the fear. Whatever it is you want to do, keep moving forward. Don't let those ghosts and demons from your past talk you out of it. Okay, that's the number one thing. The other thing is that there could be some of you that are thinking like, well, I want to do this, but I don't have the funds. I don't have the money or support to do this. Okay, I'm going to again say, don't follow that. Think of ways that you can begin. There are ways that if you think about it, it could be you could start small on something. You could draft an idea and get a business loan if that's possible, or a loan from a friend or a family member, because if in fact you do need financial support somewhere in your life, even if you don't know the person right now, somewhere in your life there will be an opportunity to you know, have the support you need financially. Okay. So that could be like a stumbling block for, some of you. But I feel like, okay, if you're going to move forward, so this month is going to be, it's almost like laying the groundwork. Some of you, very few of you that have been working on this could see crazy breakthroughs, but you've put in the work, okay? And so you've been doing this. For those of this is new to you and you're like, okay, I'm really going to start because I see what's going on in the world the last, year and a half or whatever. I want to make this change. I want to put something new into the world. And so if you're new at it, it's going to be like, okay, a work in progress type of a thing, okay? But for a few of you, you're going to see like, okay, huge steps forward. For some of you, it's going to be like, okay, I'm just starting this. But it's okay. You're just not going to, it's going to take some time to get this going. But take those first steps because, you will you will be helped, okay? So those two things, if you are feeling like you're scared moving forward, don't let those demons from the past come in and talk you out of it. And, don't worry about like financial support. Just rethink it. Think of ways you can start. Maybe you can start, on a smaller scale, to something, to that effect. But in any case, remember the key to this month and always, don't let whatever you have inside you, the gift to the world that you have inside you, that all north nodes in Leo and the 5th house have, don't let that seed go unplanted, okay? So move forward, start taking some action, and you're going to see amazing results in your life. So anyway, I hope this reading was helpful to you and you found some value in it. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, helping me grow the channel and spending some time with me. Much love, much appreciation. We'll see you again soon. Many blessings.